They did not just kill him, they cut off his head and kept it in a jar for more than 170 years. His name was King Badu Bonsu, the second ruler of the Ahanta people in what is now called Ghana. In 1838, he stood up to Dutch colonial rule. He refused to bow. He refused to give up his land. He refused to surrender his people. For that defiance, he was executed. But death was not enough for them. After killing him, they severed his head and carried it across the ocean like a trophy and placed it inside a jar in an European medical museum. Think about that, a king turned into a specimen, a leader reduced to an object in shelf. For near 2 centuries, his people mourned without knowing where his remains were. Meanwhile, in Europe, strangers walk past his preserved head, staring at it through glass, as if it were nothing more than a curiosity. This is what they call civilization. Tell me what is civilized about cutting off an African king and displaying it for 170 years? What is civilized about a man's body and his dignity? The silence lasted until 2009. After years of pressure and demands for justice, his head was finally returned to Ghana. At last, King Badu Bonsu II was giving a proper burial with honor. But can burial erase 170 years of humiliation? Can it erase the message that African lives were treated as objects? This is not just about one king. It was about power. It was about control. It was about dehumanizing a continent and calling it progress. History is not just dates. It is wounds that still speaks.